Hi guys, have you heard of the term ER&D, which is Engineering Research and Design? If not, then you might have heard the name of the company called Tata Technologies, which is into engineering research and development. So today we are going to explore what this is all about and what could be the growth scenario in this particular industry and how India is placed in the outsourcing business of engineering research and development. Let's jump right into it. Here is the Tata Technologies, and this is the company which is into ER&D. And if we look at the industries in which they are operating in automotive, industrial, heavy machinery, and aerospace. Basically, these are the three segments in which Tata Technology is operating. It is giving expertise in all these three verticals. Now, let us try to understand what the scenario in the market looks like. So, we can see that there are different sources according to which it is showing a good growth rate of 23.9% at the most, and at the least it could be around 8 to 9% based on different research reports. Now, if you look at the different sources, then the ER&D growth CAGR basis is approximately between 23.9% and 25% according to Business Research Company, and the market size in the time frame that they have given us 633 billion in by 2025 and 1.62 trillion by 2029. Similarly, verified market research, it is 19.18%, BCG and NASSCOM, between 8 to 9% overall ER&D spending between 2023 and 2030. 16% is the growth for outsourcing. This is where a company like Tata Technologies are trying to make inroads. Bain & Company, which is 10% global ER&D and investments, in the year 2022 to 26, and 19% for digital ER&D. So all in all, if we look at the numbers, then size could be from 653 billion in the year 2025 to 1.62 trillion by 2029, according to Business Research Company. Now we have seen what could be the potential market growth rate on CAGR, but we might have a question that why companies like BMW and Airbus, Boeing, why would they like to outsource their product design or any of their component design, and why companies outsource despite IP risks? So there are certain benefits for the companies like who want to outsource to an ER&D company, and these are access to specialized expertise in technology, faster time to market, which is very important in these times as the companies can really beat the competitors. Cost efficiency because the ER&D company has resources which are highly specialized and that could help save the company cost of the resources. With the ER&D company, there is flexibility and also it can be scaled quickly. There is also a global perspective. Outsourcing partners bring diverse viewpoints which can help design products that appeal to broader markets, because these ER&D companies already have global expertise and they know what are the developments going on in different parts of the world, so they can give a better direction to the product design for that particular company which wants to outsource. Now, having said that, how do companies mitigate their trade secret risks? Because all these companies, there is a huge stake in outsourcing all the core activities or all the important activities to these ER&D players. So how the companies are able to mitigate those kind of risks? So there are comprehensive contracts in place. That means it is a legal recourse which the company takes so as to protect itself. Due diligence, the company also checks the track record of the company to whom ER&D services are being outsourced. The company which is outsourcing also keeps in place some operational safeguards, which means it keeps track of which data is being shared and how is the security in the in the outsourced company and how it is managing its data. Also, there are certain monitoring and audits which keep on happening from time to time so that they are able to keep better track of the progress and also assess the overall security with the outsourced ER&D company. And in the worst case scenario, there are clauses in the contract which can help the company to take legal recourse. Also, for trade secret protection, unlike patents, trade secrets do not require public disclosure and remain protected as long as confidentiality is maintained through practical and contractual measures. Now, coming to the section where we will just have a look at how the outsourcing part of ER&D, the global ER&D, which is getting outsourced to different parts of the world, is, and this is where India plays a role, because for us, we are part of global ER&D outsourcing business. And for companies like Tata Technologies, it would be better to, for companies like Tata Technologies, they need to track what is the growth for this particular outsourced segment in India. So if you look at the ER&D outsourcing market, the CAGR is pretty good, double-digit growth, 23.9%. ER&D outsourcing market, according to another uh, source, is between 2025 to 2029 is 25%. This is also pretty good. And as compared to the companies who are outsourcing software development, it is 64%. What it means is that the software companies, when they begin to take outsourcing from global organizations, the percentage of work which was being outsourced from the companies was not high. It began slowly and now it has reached up to 64%. This is also expected for ER&D companies, which could also reach significantly higher proportions. Now there is an article here. We can see that the ER&D segment has already beaten the business process management section in India. So in FY25, the expected revenue for BPM was 54.6, while for ER&D was 55.7. What it means is that ER&D has become the second most highest revenue generator for India as far as the outsourced services are concerned as compared to IT. And even if you look at the growth rate, it is pretty impressive at 28.70, while for IT services it is getting a bit matured at 6.70%. For business process management, it is also better than IT services, but not as good as ER&D at 11.70%. So we see that ER&D business in India, which is the outsourced part of the global ER&D, is showing an impressive growth rate, which could help India become an important player in ER&D and design service. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do like, comment, share. Thank you.